They say if you are not informed, you will be deformed. Do you know that there is a new way of creating a Fiverr account now? As a freelancer, if you create a Fiverr account, you should be able to know that, okay, you should be able to visualize that, okay, in this sort of time, I should be able to start reaping my account. So if you cannot visualize it, that means that you are not doing it right. People that are doing it right, their account is being overshadow your account, but you don't know. Your account is nagging behind while their account is making forwards. So if you are a type of those people that your account don't used to be ranked, or Fiverr don't approve your seller profile, you are welcome to watch this video from the beginning to end. Please and please don't skip any step of this video, because this video I have done a comprehensive analysis on how to study Fiverr algorithm, on how to rank your accounts, on how to create a ranked account, on how your account can have a prospect, even on how to maintain your account that will make your account to last for longer period. Or people that are having a seller profile approver, your seller profile doesn't approve. Once you create it like this, when you get to publishing your listing, they will just tell you that we are sorry, your Fiverr profile is not approved. So all those problems, I have actually solved it on this video. Please and please. And for people that say, I don't know how to create a local account, everything has been explained there on the video. Go and watch it now.
I'm the freelance guy. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you a real quick on how to set up an account, a Fiverr ranked account, on how to create an account using ChatGPT, because we are going to be using ChatGPT as well, and how you can make use of a keywords. Okay, so in this video you are going to learn a lot. Like, there is a video I posted. I intentionally go and private the video because it is only people that are legend that can relate with the video I posted, and regardless of whatever the comment I may be seeing, regardless, you will still learn one or two on the video. Okay, but I intentionally go and private it because people that I'm dealing with, they are people that of values. Okay, and if I'm bringing something to the people that they are not accepting it, I have to also try as much as possible to modify it. And that is why I'm coming to this video. I want to do this video for you guys to understand the better and the depth on how you can write your gig yourself without taking without taking much of your time, and then with the ranking system. Okay, in this video you are going to learn on how to create a Fiverr account that is going to be ranked. Okay, a Fiverr account that is going to be ranked. Then you are going to learn on how to use an extension to get your Fiverr seller profile approved. Okay, and another extension that is going to help you in writing your keyword search. Okay, so a lot of things you are going to learn in this video if you don't skip any bit of this video. So follow me as we go. Now, like I said before, you can create a what is Fiverr account. What is Fiverr? Sorry, what is Fiverr? A Fiverr is a market space whereby two category of people, they meet together. Who are those two category of people? Number one, we have the buyers and we have the seller. We are the seller, the freelancer, people that offer the service, they are the seller, and people that want to buy or purchase or order a service that we are selling, they are what? They are buyers. Okay, and there are two category of people, buyers and seller, meet together in order to have a particular project or a transaction for each other. So Fiverr is just like a third-party system that also connects the two category of people together, which is buyers and seller, together in order to have a transactions. Okay, so now before you can create a Fiverr account, before you can have a profile with a Fiverr account, you must have, number one, you must have a new number that you have not associated with the Fiverr account before. You must have a Gmail account, either a Gmail account, either Hotmail, either Yahoo Mail, or Outlook, whatever the extension of the mail that you want to use. So either of anyone. Then another thing is that after that, you must have a gig image, you must have some other things, but I will now take you through on this Fiverr journey. Then if you want to, if you want to do a foreign account or a foreign number, you can get it from 5SIM, you can get it from SMA Virtual, you can get it from PVA codes, you can get it from PVA pins, So those platforms, they are where you can get your virtual number, and then you can use it to create whatever the country of accounts that you want to create. Okay, so let's follow as we go. Although I've already created this Fiverr account, I just want to set it up, and please follow me as you set this Fiverr account like one after the other. Okay, so let's go. So like basically, before you can create a Fiverr account, you must install some extensions. So I always recommend people to use a Brave, because Brave is one of the best was one of the best browser for Fiverr creations, like creating of Fiverr accounts. If I want to create a Fiverr account now, I use Brave. Then immediately I'm done with the Fiverr account, I can use Firefox to go and sign in my account. Okay, that's what I use basically. And if you want to also use, apart from Brave for creation of accounts, you can also use a Microsoft Edge. Okay, so you can use Microsoft Edge, don't forget, and also you can use a Brave. So these two accounts, these two browser, they are best browser that you can use to create your Fiverr account. Okay, and basically the essence of using Firefox in order to operate your accounts, it's for maintaining of accounts. And the essence of this Firefox is that Firefox can sustain like 30 minutes VPN, because if your VPN off, for people that are not using a paid VPN, that when your VPN off like this, your browser will still continue to be working. You understand what I mean? But there are some people that they use paid, especially myself. I use Peer. If you can see my Peer here, let me just open it and see it so that you can see it. Peer, I have it here. Private internet access. Okay, you are going to see you're going to see like a green. So that means that, so people that use Peer like this, if this Peer, let me show you, if this Peer actually red now, if it's red, if this thing red now, if it's red, so that means that the browser will not be working. But there are some VPN that if you are using it, your browser will still be working. And in a situation whereby your browser is working, the essence of the Firefox can sustain 30 minutes of your former location, which is your US. It can sustain 30 minutes of that location before it can bounce you back to Nigeria. And that's some of the things that most of us, we don't know. Firefox is one of the best browser like to use in maintaining of your account, like just signing your account there after you've created it with a Brave browser. Then you can use Firefox to actually maintain your account. I just want to explain a bit of those things, how they works and everything. Okay, so now let's assume that you've downloaded the Brave browser to your computer. Now the next thing you're going to be doing now is to install some extensions, because before, Fiverr has become a tug of war now, and before you can create a Fiverr account, you must install some extension that is going to capture the Fiverr bots, because Fiverr bots is working like is working like how do they even call it? Is working like, I don't even know what to say about that. So, but it is very, very sharp, and that is why we are come with this extension. There is a 4 extension that you are going to be installed on your account on your browser that is going to make your account seller profile to be approved. Now, number one is, let me show you. Number one is DuckDuckGo. Okay, I'll show you how to install it on your extension. Number one is DuckDuckGo. Then number 2 is a Ghosttree. Can you see it? Ghosttree. Number 3, we have Tone Beer Blocker. Tone Beer Blocker. Please and please, you can be seeing it as I'm displaying it on the screen here. Then the next one is a uBlock Origin. uBlock Origin. Okay, so and after that, then you can also install Fiverr Quick View. Fiverr Quick View. Now, how do you install this extension? Now, let me explain how this extension actually works. Now, when we talk about the DuckDuckGo, DuckDuckGo is actually a data protection whereby it actually strike against the Fiverr bots. Okay, so basically, if you installed it, the Fiverr bot will be off for a while you are creating it. It will not be able to suspend your account or deny your account in seller profile, in seller approval. Okay, the same thing applicable to Ghosttree, and the same thing applicable to the rest of them, Tone Beer, especially the DuckDuckGo, the Tone Beer. And when you are installing this this extension, please and please, the last thing that you are going to be installed is Tone Beer, because most of us, if you install the Tone Beer as first, it will deny the other extension in installations. Please and please understand that it will deny the other ones on extension, except you off the Tone Beer. You understand? So when you want to install it, you want to install extension, you will first install the tunnel blocker. It will deny the other extension to be installed, or else you off it. Immediately you do that, immediately you off it, you can install the other one. So there is no any policy, or there is no any crime. You can install the tunnel and off it, then install the other extensions. Okay, now if you want to install the extension, here is where to go. You go to these 3 dots. So you come down to extensions here, then you go to manage extensions. Then from manage extension, you're going to see something like web store. Can you see it here? Web store. These are the extensions I've actually installed. So web stored, you click on this web stored. Then from there, we're going to have a search where you can search for the extension. Now you can search for extension here, tunnel and blah blah blah, because I've installed the tunnel and everything, so I don't need to install them any longer. So okay, so let's continue. I think I'm clear with that. Okay, so now the next thing now is we now want to try to set up our account. We have created the account down now, so we want to set it up. We want to set up the account now. This is the account that I'm actually using. Okay, for people that make sure that you look for a picture that is very, very clean and sharp, the picture that is not a reusable picture, the picture that is not watermarked picture. Because if you are using watermark picture, that means that it has a marked. So that means that the account will not stay for long. It will be it will not have a long lifespan. Okay, so you have to be aware of that. So don't use a reusable picture or a watermarked picture. Okay, so and if you want to get a name, what I normally do is that I'll go to, if you want to get a name, if you want to get a US name, so I normally use Chrome. Don't use Chrome to sign in your account or to create an account. It is very, very bad. Chrome is not really good browser for this stuff that we are doing. Okay, so I'll go to google.com. Want to get a name. If you want to get a name, that for people that want to take it, you want to create a new account. So let me show you on how to get a name and what you are going to use, a prompt that you are going to use. Sorry, I'm coming. So now you will tell Google that, please, I need US. I need you to be capital letter. I need US female, if it is female that you want to use, or male, female, or whatever. I need female, or you can say I need US 2 names. I need US 2 names. I need US 2 names. I need US 2 names, like first name and last name. Okay, so you search it, you go to search. Not interested. No, I'm not interested in AI stuff. I'm not interested. So now you can see 100 double. So you can scroll down and see some of the articles that have been written. You can see 65 baby names. You can see combine 2 names, last and name names. So let's go to this place and see what name we can see here. Let's see what name we can see here. If it is female that you want to also generate, you can just say, please, I need you can even tell ChatGPT itself. So there is nothing you cannot command ChatGPT. I'll also show us now. You can see Adaluzi, Amela Rose, Amilai. So you can see some of these names. Like you can use those names to create a Gmail. You can use it to create whatever, So you can see these names are very, very much. They are like hundreds names and all of that. Okay, so that's about that. Then if you want to use ChatGPT to generate that names, like I'm talking about the name, looking for the name, because that's the beginning. I'm trying to just be very I'm trying to be detailed on this video. I'm trying to be detailed. So if it is helpful to you, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let me use in using a ChatGPT, there is what we call a prompt. If you know how to maneuver your prompt, you can generate anything on ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my friend, is my friend. So if I want to generate a name now, I can tell ChatGPT that please help me, or please suggest me, suggest me US name, like US name names. US names like US names. Please suggest me US name like US names like US name like you can just tell ChatGPT that US name, first name, then second name. Suggest me, please suggest me, I've not read, suggest me 20, you can say 30 or 20, whatever, 20 US names like first name and second name. Let's see what ChatGPT will bring us. I've not done this before. I'm doing it for the first time. Can you see it now? Daniel Hayes, Olivia Reed, Etia Bennett. Like that. You can say this will generate you like 50 or 100. So you don't need to be prompting or to be going to the Google or something. So there is nothing you cannot ask ChatGPT. Okay. So you can see it here. You can just from there and get the name that you want to get. You can see Lily Fuster, Andrew Peace, Zoe Murphy. So whatever. You understand? So now I've actually showed you the two ways on how to get a names. Like the first is by Google and the second is by ChatGPT. Okay. So which is we are going to be using most if we want to create an account now. Okay. So now the next thing now is I've actually showed you that. So let's go back to our Fiverr account that I want to set up. So now let me go to profile. I'll go to profile here. Now we'll be doing it one after the other. Okay, one after the other. Okay. So now for the language, we'll start from the language. I've actually told you about the name. Now for the language, what we are going to be using now is we need to add the languages. Like I normally had like 4 languages, and some of the country that I know that they are very rich. If you are charging them, even if you are messaging you, number one is Spanish. Now, and for people that are using foreign account like US or UK, so whenever you want to add your English language, your English as a language, make sure you add it as a bilingual. Okay, like native and bilingual. Okay, so let me update it. I'm just telling you. So then the next thing is the Spanish. So I normally put it on Fluent. Okay, because if I put it on conversational, some people may not order your gig. Language also attracts the others. That's what we don't know. Languages attract the others, so it attracts the traffic as well. Okay, so I will add Fluent, then I will save. Then I also add, I love to work with French people as well. French. French. The money we don't collect for French, but no be small thing. So I also had Fluent, like Fluent French. Then another thing is that depending on the gig that you are selling, but regardless, Spanish, French, English. Then the next one is most of the time I used to add Dutch, or depending on the service, another service that I'm selling, I used to add, which is the last one, I used to add Chinese. But this one I'll just add or let me just add either Dutch or Chinese, because Chinese people, they used to pay money as well. So you people can confirm it on the comment section. Okay. So I put it there. I think I'm done with this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see the rest, they are what? They are fluent. So I'll just click on save. Now we have done with that. Then the next thing now is about about so about now for people that are for people that are just coming for the first time, you want to write a descriptions. The last video I did, I used somebody's picture. Let me go to fiverr.com. So let me go to switch to buyers to buying. Let me switch to buying. Then it is a business plan that I'm creating. Business plan. Okay. Business plan writing. Business plan writer. Yes. Business plan writer. So business plan writer. Business plan writer. So I will click on hold. Business plan writer. Business plan writer. So business plan writer. So you can see here that this woman, even while copying is this thing, some people were saying on the comment section last time that hope it will not derank his gig. Those are the last this thing. I don't feel like it will not derank anybody's gig. Okay, but I'm going to give us like some of these the clue that we actually need to use. Okay, so if I copy it now, I copy this person's description. Now I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll go to new. I'll click on new on ChatGPT because I want it to fresh. Then I'll tell ChatGPT that, look at this prompt too. I will tell ChatGPT that, look at what I'm going to tell ChatGPT. I think I've sent it to someone, but let me check my WhatsApp so that I used to write those prompts, but don't let me go there. So I will tell ChatGPT that, let's say that I will tell ChatGPT that. So I will tell ChatGPT that here is before I can even tell ChatGPT, for people, let me give you I want to give us like 2 ways of doing that. Like you've copied somebody's description, you will just tell ChatGPT that here are the keywords. Sorry, let me just paste. You first of all paste that what's it called, the what you have copied from this person's description. Then you now tell ChatGPT that you put a quotation mark. Here is here are the keywords. Here are the keywords. Full stop. Here are the keywords. I want you to write. I want you to write a description. I want you to write a description. I want you to write a description that is not more than. Is it a description? How many this thing? I'm coming. That is not more than. I'm coming. So let me go here. So okay, that's 600. Okay, there is no more than 600. Then it will also help us to generate a tagline as well. So kindly help me. Here are the keywords, like above. You can also say above. You can also say above are the keywords. I want you to write a description that is no more than 600. There's no more than 600 what? 600 characters. 600 characters. There's no more than 600 characters. Full stop. This description should meet the ranking. You know, everything about ChatGPT is about prompts. If you can generate your prompt very well to meet the ranking, the ranking algorithm to meet the ranking algorithm rules, to reach the ranking algorithm room, to reach first page, of the marketplace or space, whatever. So please make sure it is written in a way that it is written in a way that make sure it is written in a way that the algorithm in a way that the algorithm will take it to the first page. Don't add Fiverr. Don't add Fiverr when you are writing this prompt. To the first page. Based on the keywords. Based on the keywords I listed. I listed and the search result keyword and the search results keywords. Okay, so after all this, I'm just trying to pay attention to all of these things. So after all, don't add Fiverr at all. So after all of this, you can just click on, let's see what it will bring us. Let's see what we are going to have. You can see here that it has actually changed it to, need a professional business plan writer. I am this. So you can actually change your name, this name. You can see it has actually changed it from this person. If you see it very well, it has changed it from this person. So I'm in the right place. So you can see it here. So it has changed it, like, and it has given it like a better one, a better version. So you can now tell ChatGPT that, okay, you are Medley T. So you are Medley T. Tell ChatGPT that you are Medley T. And also it should give you a tagline. Okay. So we are doing it one after the other so that we will not misplace anything though. So this video is going to be very, very long. Okay. So you are Medley T. You are Medley. My account name. Okay. Or you can say my name is Medley T. So you enter it again. So before you know it, to generate another one. So you can see it here. It has given you the right one. You are welcome. And if the first one is more better than the second one, you can just copy it like this. Copy this guy. Then go to your Fiverr. Let me shift it here. Go to your Fiverr place. Then delete this. Paste this. Okay. Then the next thing is you are going to do now, this olive, you remove it. You put Medley, which is your account name, Medley T. Don't forget how you can generate the name, Medley T. Okay. So after that, then the tagline. Tell ChatGPT to give you a tagline. It should give you a tagline. So please kindly give me a tagline that is going to meet the ranking. That is going to meet the ranking rules. And take it to first page. And take it to first page. So you can see that it has actually generated you the tagline. You can see the tagline: expert business plan writer for set up a small business non-profit. So you can see the tagline. So now there are a few ones. Professional business plan. You can also copy this. Customer business plan writing. Like it's going to generate you, like suggest you different taglines that is going to meet the ranking. The reason why you are doing this is that you are not telling them that the Fiverr, because we have specific on the Fiverr, there is going to be a limitation. And that is why I'm telling you that don't tell ChatGPT that is a Fiverr. So ChatGPT is a professional this thing. Why this one is like this? Okay, let me remove the comma. Non-profit. let me remove the comma and put the so I think so. Don't tell ChatGPT that you are for Fiverr, that you can see from there. Don't tell ChatGPT that you are Fiverr, it's a Fiverr ranking stuff, because this thing that he's writing now is writing it on a ranking, like the ranking of all the social media. Like it's going to give you a keyword that is going to be ranked like mad ranking on your accounts. So that's why we are using the ChatGPT and trying to tell ChatGPT that we are not, it's not in the Fiverr, but the ranking rules, like that is going to take this thing to first page. So whatever your page, whatever where your account it is, your account is going to surface, and it's going to be suggesting it for the buyers. Okay. So let's forget about the portfolio for now. But if you have portfolio, you can upload it. Okay. So, and even the video as well. So now the educations. Now going to the educations. Now you can go back to your Google. You can go back to your Google for education. Google.com. Please and please, this video may be long, but I just want to take my time in giving you the detailed, because a lot of people always ask me that the freelance guy, what other ways of ranking the accounts? Like, how do I rank my accounts? You understand? So basically, I always tell people that okay, ranking the account is not the problem. Okay, but if you know how to maneuver your way on it. Now I will now tell ChatGPT, I will tell the Google that what are we looking for? I've even forgotten. No, my mind is not here again. Okay, education. So don't mind me. I'm just trying to. So education. So I will ask Google that please. You can also ask ChatGPT the same way you are asking ChatGPT. You can also add, if I can ask ChatGPT now I can tell Google that US school, US university, if it is UK, whatever your account, if it is UK, the same thing you will do for here. So it's because my account is a US account. So US university, US university. Let me write it in capital letter. US university for business plan. US university for business plan. Let me just use okay, sorry. For business plan writing course. So let me just search it like that, and let's see what we bring. So that's how I generate my my universities. Yes, he has actually corrected me here. University business plan course. Okay. Yes. So business management training, blah blah blah. If this one is not giving us what we want, so then we can ask. You can see Columbia Business School courses. Columbia. So that means that Columbia also offer this. So, but nevertheless, let's just say US university. US university. US university names. So let me say US. If it is I use ChatGPT now, ChatGPT will have actually suggested me best US university for writing, for business writing. For business writing. Okay. So let's search it now and see the results. You can see we have them here. Wow, we have them here. We have Massachusetts University, from sources across the web. So we have Northam's University. So if I click the down arrow, so you can see it here. So we have Northwest University, whatever the university that you want to choose. So you can just go there and choose whatever. So like that. So let me just choose Stanford University. Let me just choose Stanford University. Stanford University. So now I will go to my Stanford University. So now another way of let me also check from ChatGPT. So that we'll be using the two together at the same time. You understand? So that people will feel like, if you want to use normal Google, or if you want to use a prompt for the ChatGPT as well, whatever, you are free to do that. Okay? So now, okay, I think it has suggested us. Now you are going to tell ChatGPT that please generate me, or suggest me the best US university for business plan writing. Let's see what ChatGPT will give us. Now let's see what ChatGPT will give us. You can see here that it said top US university for business plan writing and entrepreneurship, Stanford. You can see, that's why I'm saying that let's use Stanford. You can see now. So Stanford, it has even given us the locations and everything. So Stanford University. So let's use that. Even Massachusetts, I'll be waiting to record that one. don't let my mouth come out for that. So you just click on edit or add. Let me click on add. Then you paste it. Stanford. Sorry. This one is for United States. You click on United is a country. This place is country. Then the next thing is Stanford University. Right? Why is it not giving us? What's going on? Stanford. Why is it not giving us? What's the problem? It's supposed to suggest us what we needed, but nevertheless, let's continue on that. Let us just put Stanford University. So that's bachelor degree. Okay? Or let's see what's, yeah, that's bachelor's degree. Now the major course is, let's see what our competitors, the person that we are using, are this thing. Let's see what she used. Let's see what she used for her business stuff. I think we're going to see it here. We're going to see it on, okay, business plan pre-series. Did they put his this thing there? No. But where are we going to see it? I think we should be able to see it somewhere here. Like, we should be able to see it somewhere here. So I think he has okay, you should be able to see it here. Okay, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, read more. Okay, industry plan, strategies, precede. And but for writing, what I normally put on writing, so what I normally put for writing, if it is normal writing, if it's, we have legal writing as well. So basically I use where am I? Okay, this is my Fiverr account. So I use writing. Even once you are searching it, you will have actually see, it will have suggested you writing. But wait, why is it not suggesting us? Okay, BA. I wanted to choose BSc. Writing. Then what's I normally choose 2020 for year of graduation, because it's a fresh graduate. So I normally put 2014. I normally put 2014 or 2015, whatever. So like, or you can also put whatever this thing that you want to put. So 2014 Stanford, then you had. So you can delete this. Let me delete this. Then the second university, the same thing applicable. You can say masters, you can add masters as well. So if you save like this, you can still add other ones. You can add masters as well. You can add like 2 different things. Okay, so that's for that. Then the next thing is that certificate. You don't need certificate. There's no need for that, So the next thing now is that skills. What skills are we going to be putting there? Now we have business plan. Let me check the woman's one. For the skills, the woman puts she puts, what did she put safe? Let me check. For the skills, I think I've seen it before now. I've seen that. Okay, this is the skills. We have business copywriting, business setup, financing planning, and all of that. So you can even tell ChatGPT to help you to suggest the most trending. I love using ChatGPT a lot. You can tell ChatGPT that from these skills I listed, kindly generate or suggest. I love generating, but suggesting here is the best. Kindly suggest me the most. Can you suggest me the most trending? Can you just suggest me the most trending? The most trending skills. The most trending skills from this. You can just put your quotation mark and paste that thing you copy from that woman. So you paste it here. You should just suggest you, even if it tell ChatGPT to suggest you like as much as possible. So you suggest you. You can see grant proposal is there. grant proposal is there. So what other things that you have not seen from that thing, you can just add it more. That's the essence of starting up consulting. Learn startup, business plan writing, okay, investor pitch, desk writing. You can see like most, let's now say most ranking out of it. Most ranking out of it. Business plan writer, investor ready plan. You can see the related best ranking. For best ranking, you can see it here. So this thing I'm actually telling you is one of the best. Like, it's about how you prompt your ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT, I use ChatGPT to do a lot of things, like crazy things. Sorry, so that YouTube no go ban me. So I use it to do a lot of things, you know. So you can add more. You can add more skills there. Add more skills like SBA stuff. If it's not there, I think it's not there. SBA plan, it's not there. They are not offering it on Fiverr, right? But can we add it even if it's not there? Pro, beginner. So you put it on pro. So because it's not there, it's not giving us. So let's check other ones. So I'm just trying to be flexible on this. Okay, so I'm just trying to be flexible. So I think this one is also is not giving us as well. Let me use business plans writing. So you can see, let me just first write business. You can see business startup. I think we have that on that ones. We have that business startup. I think we have that, but we don't have it. Okay, business startup expert. Okay, but business startup is not there. You can add it as well. Pro. Okay, it's only 4 that we can add. Sorry, it's only 3 that we can add. So whatever one that you feel like is not really important for you, like, you can just add. Like, if it is not, you can just add and remove. I think it's only 3 that we can add there. So after this, after you have done with this, and the next thing that you are going to do now is we are going to create our gig. We have done with the setup of the accounts. Okay, so the next thing now, we are going to create a gig. So I will navigate to this place. I'll go to gigs. So please be attentive to these things. These things are very, very important. And you know, I'm gonna be creating a new gig. Now. And so for people that have been saying, am I not going to? This place is very, very important. It's very. You know why I said it's important? Now, this is what you are going to do. Please listen to this carefully. Okay, so people that are at the top here, they are the one that their gig is being ranked in. Okay, now what you are going to do now is that you will open like all of them in different look at the magic we're gonna perform. Open, then open. Now we're going to copy their gig one after the other. I will write. We're going to copy their gig one after the other. I will write. We're going to copy their gig one after the other. I will write. I think this is what we have been using. I will write. Okay, so you paste it here, comma, then the next. So this video is going to be long, but I'm trying to be I'll develop a complete business plan. This is another one. This is another one. Go here, paste it. Okay, then comma again, comma, then space. Go to, sorry, this thing is giving us hold, press on hold. So please and please don't skip any step of this video, please and please. This is very, very important, and most of us, we feel like most of the wordings that we copy people's stuff. It's all those things are like they are all generic, but if you can prompt ChatGPT very well, ChatGPT can actually perform the magic for you. So this is another one. I will write a business plan. So we're trying to be flexible on this. You know, I left even my Fiverr safe. I don't even know whether I have I don't know whether I have a message, because I just decided to. So this one too, United States. This one is a United States. I think this is, yeah, this is United States. You can even use his educational background. Okay, you can see the English, okay, format, Word doc, and stuff like that. So that's when we get to that place, the categories. So then I paste it here, comma. Now you can now tell ChatGPT to perform a magic for you. You can tell ChatGPT to perform a magic for you. So what are those magic that ChatGPT will perform for you? Which is I'm going to be writing is a prompt that you will tell ChatGPT to perform for you, which is very, 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 very important and essential. Okay, so which is very, very important and essential, and which is gig title. Okay, which is a gig title, which is a gig title. You will now said with the keyword listed. We also said with the quotation mark will be there, with the keywords, with the keywords listed, comma, help me deduce the high ranking. Let me deduce the high ranking keywords. These high ranking keywords as title. High ranking keywords as title for services, as title for 4 services, I want, comma, for 4 services, comma, I want to sell under those under those keywords, I want to sell under those keywords. You will now tell ChatGPT that remember the reason why I'm typing it is because I will have copied and pasted. Remember, I don't want to be reading like, remember this should meet the algorithm. So you have to remind him algorithm rules. This should meet the algorithm rules to reach first page. Algorithm rules. I think I made a mistake on algorithm. Algorithm rules to reach the first page. You will not tell ChatGPT that it should start with to reach the first page, and it should start with you prompt ChatGPT that it should start with what I will. It should start with, you now put 2 quotation mark, 1 2, I will. You understand, ba? So now let's see what it will give us. I will develop a complete business plan for startup and small business. You can see I will write an outstanding investor business plan. You can see, these are best suits for us. And you can see the optimized Fiverr algorithm, which favors clear delivery, So I think we have this. I will write you an outstanding investor business plan with pitch desk bundles. I will develop a complete plan for startup. I will write an investor ready. So I think let me first put this one. Let me use this one. So these are the one that we are going to use. You can see for best entrepreneur, SBA applicants, and all of that. So it even give us the startup grants, investors, and the likes. So now I will go to my Fiverr accounts. Where is it? Please now, where are you? So I'll put it here for businesses. You can see, why is it not suggesting us for business? So because it's supposed to suggest us where the category is. So if it's not suggesting us, that means we are businesses. So if it doesn't suggest us, that means we are wrong. So you have to give us, suggest us so this is business and business plan. Okay, so you just click on it, on the category, click on it. Okay, so now the next one, but what I normally put, I think, so that's the best categories for us. But if you are writing for businesses, so if you are writing a gig title that is not suggested on this category, that means that you are making it wrong. This thing is very, very important too. If you are setting up your gig title and it does not see something like suggest category here, that means you are getting it wrong. That's why I'm taking my time on explaining everything in a every detailed. Okay, so now then business plan startup. So I think this is the best suit, business plan startup. Okay, so now language, it should be all worldwide. Abi, is there worldwide here? Is there worldwide? Is there worldwide? If there is no worldwide, then we'll be selective, but I think there is no worldwide here. But if there is worldwide, we'll have actually selected this thing. So you can say Spanish. So because we are Nigerians now, so we can do anything. So because we are looking for money, Dutch. No, let's choose English as well. English. Is there English? Is there English here? Okay, I think I'm seeing English here. So if there is worldwide, so we'll have actually choose that. Okay, so Excel, Google Sheets, okay, PowerPoint, presentations, or whatever. We can check some of our, especially the United States person, this woman. So Word doc, PDF. So where is his own category? Our own category. Where does it surface? Let's see. Our own category is business plans for startup. I think we are in the same line. So let me just put it like this. Let me just do it like this. So now we are not using that woman again because this woman is a US. So, and I think it's a real account. I guess so, because Nigerians now we are very, very. So Word doc. What did he use again? Word doc. So he used PDF as well. PDF. So PDF, Google Doc. So you can also use on Google Doc. I can use the Google Doc. I can use Excel spreadsheets. I can use Google Sheets. I can use PowerPoint presentation as well. Depending on whatever you can use. So then let's see the other ones. Industry, others. Industry, we can choose others. Then business stage. Business stage, do we have it here? Business stage. You can just proceed. Proceed. I think I've seen it here from here. This is proceed, seed, and series A. Seed and series A. Now, for the keywords, which is very, very important now. For the keywords. Now, I used to tell people that there is a manual keywords for Fiverr. Okay, and before we use the manual one, let me first show you the manual one. How do I mean by manual? Now you have installed the Fiverr Quick View. It will suggest you most of the top focus keywords on Fiverr. Okay, now Fiverr also, there are some things that Fiverr also do that it will suck you. Let me now say business plan. If I say business plan, now when you write business plan, you can see the other one that are being suggested. We have building plan, business plan writer, non-business plan writer, SBA business plan writer. So these are the suggested services that are also this thing. They are new one that Fiverr, like most of the things that people are actually searching, apart from the Fiverr Quick View. Okay, so if you are checking it right, if you are not seeing those ones when you check the file, we used both Fiverr quick view and also what, and also manual ones. Okay, so please and please get this thing very, very clear to you. Please and please, a journey for people that understand Yoruba, Ejio, Biko, what Hausa on, I don't understand that one. So let's move on. So I'm trying to be very, very skeptical on this. So now, for the keywords, the maximum keywords that you can actually use, listen to this thing very well and watch this video and rewatch it. The maximum keywords that you can use on this Fiverr is 5. Maximum is 5. Minimum is whatever, but maximum is what? Is 5. But you can extend it to more than 5. How do we do that? Now, once you click on this box, on these keywords inputs, then you right click on your mouse, you go to inspect. Okay, so when you get to the inspect, so now this thing want the for my handle. So you go to this place, no be this guy, then make I come out this guy here now. This thing won't for my hand anymore. God no go grip for him. I watch video on this, YouTube. I watch YouTube as well because I research as well. I do research as well. As you are researching myself, I'm also researching. Now, once you click on this, you click on inspect, then there's going to be a blue that is going to there's going to be tick here. Then you copy, either you copy or you cut, either Control X or Control C. Now, if I click on Control X, whatever the things that you use, either you cut it or you copied it, whatever it will do. Okay, so now you scroll down, you go to research tag search, React tag search. That's where you will go. Sometimes if you copy it like this thing used to come like this, like it will not extend it, it will not open it. If it is being closed like this, you have to open it, so that for you to navigate to React tag search. For people that do web development, as that's HTML, we have HTML, that's something what we call HTML. Okay, so then you do what? You enter. So once you enter, you can add as much as possible. You can add like maximum of 12. Okay, so now let me now go to Fiverr. Let's go to Fiverr now. Business plan. We just move on business plan. I copied it here. So let's check our competitors as well. What did she used? Here you can see another one that she did here. Now we are still going to check pitch desk. Thank God is there. Okay, that's why I'm saying that it is very, very important for you to use Fiverr quick view. Install the extensions on your stuff. So business plan writer, then I click, I paste. When you are copying it, sometimes you used to give a gap. Please and please don't allow that gap, because it will not rank when you are giving it a space. So you have to close that space, then you click on enter. Okay, that's happened to me like countless of time. Startups, I think you should be able to learn something from here, which is very, very, it has taken my time, hours. I don't know how many hours it must have been like this. I don't know. I'm just doing it whatever the hours, but just try as much as possible to watch it from beginning to end. And don't forget to like this video, comment, please and please help me to share it as well. Comment if you like the video, please comment, like it, share it, and let it go viral. And whatever the things that you're also facing on your this thing, don't mind my English. I'm from Osun State, so okay. So if I'm speaking, I'm not I'm not for an English school, so I'm a Yoruba boy. So I'll close this. I'll close this, then I'll go again. Grant proposal. Grant proposal. You know, we are about to reach the pitch now. Grant proposal. Grant proposal. Okay. So you can see that the reason why we are using that Fiverr quick view is that you can see from here the most people that are searching it is 44. So it's being searched with a lot of people. This is the first one, business plan. People are searching it a lot. Starting with following by 40, 20 people are searching it every blessed day. 15 people are searching it every blessed day. 15 people are searching every blessed day. Okay. So copy. That's pitch desk. Have you done that before? No, we have not done it. Pitch desk. So then, sorry, what am I looking for? So business plan, business plans. You know, we have business plan, we have business plans. Okay, so business plans. Now there is another one that let's check our business plan. Investor desk. Do we have it here as well? You can see investor desk. Where is it? Okay, even though if it is one person, investor desk. So you can also add it, but before we do that, let me first go to that business plan. Let me just copy. And let me go to search. Let's check the manual. Let's check the manual. Sorry, I'm trying to check the manual. I don't want to search, I just want to check the manual. But let's try and hold on the, let's press and hold to verify whether we are human being or we are robots. So now basically, now if you now click on this business plan, probably you've written it, business plan. Now there is what we call SBA business plan as well. You can also add it. Now let's search it and see how many people that are there. 2,000 people. You can see 2,000 people. So you can also add it to your gig. SBA. You can also add it to your gig as well. You can also add it to your gig. So that's the manual search. These are the manual search. Okay. Then another one is sorry, let me check from here. You can see SBA business plan, SBA loan. You can see it here, SBA loan. We have startup. I think we have done that. We have financial plan. You can see it here. So these are the other things that you can also add as well to your. They are also being searched by so many people. So financial plan as well. Some people want to do their financial plan as well. So you can also, so you can just add as much as possible, like that. So that's how to do for the search stuff. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you can add it like that. So let's just move forward. Oh, what's this? Okay, we have now had industry. Okay, we put orders. We can put real estate. But the reason why we can just put orders and then tell them that, we can tell them that, I think that's what our other competitors also did. Orders. She puts orders. Yes. So you should now put, like, I think industry. Abi. Yes, I guess. So you can just put like industry or worldwide. Let me just put industry. Okay, industry. Industry. So now you can see that we have actually going to the climax. Now the next thing now is we need to write our descriptions. We need to write our packages, our descriptions. Now we need to write our descriptions and packages. What's our competitor are saying? This is just one for the package. It said this is just, let me check the other woman, that other woman, Nigerian. Let me check her because she's still much more better on some. She's flexible. Her summary, executive, company descriptions, cover page, so we can actually do this, and at the same time we can also tell ChatGPT to help us. But I think this is the best things. We can just copy them. So we'll just copy it here. Copy it here. You can also be flexible, can also be flexible on this, but on the package you can you can try and check like what's the random prices for this. What's the random prices for this? Whatever the prices that you want to put on your stuff, you should first of all check, do the pricing research. Okay, pricing research on that aspect. Standard package as well. So I click here. So you should do something what we call, we are mixing everything together, and we have bounced out of. We are still going back to ChatGPT. But for the priced packages, so we need to be strategic, and we need to write something meaningful. Okay, competitor analysis. So you need to do a pricing analysis as well. Try and as much as possible to understand how are these people, how are they, like what's the flexible prices that you can put. That does not mean that the prices you are putting on your account is what they are going to be charging you, or you are going to be charging them. If you are smart enough, you can put $10 on your premium account that will bring them, and at the end of the day you close the deal of $300. So it's by the strategies. Okay, so is the way you charge them. How many days? 3 days. So executive summary, competitors, and etc. and stuff like that. Executive summary, we can tick it. Company description, we can tick it. Then let's maximum of 3 days. Okay, so then the woman again. Then the next one is executive summary, SWOT, only financial that is not there. Executive summary, SWOT analysis, that's a strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Okay, so investor, blah 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 blah, and then to where create tailored stuff. So I think this is it. So then the next one will now be, this one will now be ticked to all. I've not even checked the how many days? 5 days. Then this one is 5 days because of a delivery. This one is 5 days. In my next video, I'm going to teach you on how to write a business plan with ChatGPT. Yes, even how to make a financial and SWOT analysis as well. Everything analysis. I have to make everything look real. You know, like for this one now, we can put $20 or $25. You can put this one like $50. It's not what you are seeing on your package that you're going to be selling on. And this one we can put 120. You can put 120. So it's because I'm actually flexible with this. That is why you see me. I've gotten messages on my Fiverr. Kai, Jesus, I've had a lot of messages on my Fiverr, I swear. Okay, this one is 7 days. Like, that's a week. I've had a lot of messages on my Fiverr. Damn. But I have to do the first humanity. Now, for the you will copy this thing. 1,200 characters for this. So you will now go to ChatGPT. You now go to ChatGPT as we normally do. You still tell ChatGPT that, let me use the first prompt that we used on this. Let me use this first prompt above add keywords. Let me use the first prompt here. Let me use the first prompt here. So instead of 600 character, it will be 1,200 character, which is paste. I paste it here above. Then what am I supposed to do? So you can copy anyone's you can copy the woman's gig. Let's see. So for people that are saying that I'm copying them, won't that look like I'm trying to derank a gig or something? Even if somebody is doing it for like 20 times, nothing will happen to your this thing. Nothing. Nobody can Fiverr, the Fiverr, once you understand the Fiverr algorithm, how it works, so it works perfectly for you as well. Okay, so description. So now we're going to search it, and let's see what we have. So 1,200. Let's work together to bring your vision to life. Very good. Okay. Is it okay? It's not a repetition. I thought it's a repetition of. Okay, it's not a repetition. So I can say it should give me more. It should give me more. I can say it should give me more. Suggest me more. Suggest me more. Suggest me more. Clickbait for this. Suggest me let me see, for just suggest me 5 clickbait for this. So I will now copy that title, that first one that woman used, so I can tell ChatGPT to help me with that, to structure on that one. No, the clickbait will not work. This is how I turned your business vision into reality fast. Struggling to launch your dream business? I think I got you covered. I think this one is okay. From ideas to investor ready plan. Let's bring your vision to life. You can see, like, ChatGPT will give you like some of the clickbait that people will feel like when they are reading it, it will ignite them. Okay, it will ignite them from ideas plans, from idea plans, comma. So it will bring, so okay. Now the next thing now is to let's see if I think it should be able to give us, yes, I think yes, I think it was able to help us with that. So it's not, yes, very good, very good, very good. Now let me see where it has stopped and where it begins. You will also receive, we have to give it a space, and we can also slant it. And we may not highlight it. The only one we are going to be highlighting, so don't forget to medley, T. Okay, so don't use when you are creating your own account or you are setting up your own this thing, don't use medley T. Some people will still copy and paste. Don't use medley T. I beg you. You understand? I beg you. Include, let me also put executive summary. So I will bold it. The reason why I'm bolding this thing is about this thing also work with Fiverr algorithm. To God with made me, it work with Fiverr algorithm as well. It work with Fiverr algorithm. Okay, so you can even use the whole this thing. Just try as much as possible to just bold it, highlight it, and bold it. Okay, so if you see anyone as well here, business plan writer, sorry, bold it. Then what again? Small business owners. Very good. Small business owners. Bold it. Startup. Bold it. Then what again? Do we have any other things? Business plan. These are the keywords. All these things, they call them light tools, and this light tools is it actually works with Fiverr Gig Ranking, but we overlooked it. Some of us overlooked it. What does it actually mean? Fiverr know why they put it there. You understand? They know why they put it there. Okay, so the non-profit, we can also click on non-profit. Then what again? I think investors. Very good. Investors. Both. Win grants. We can actually use grants. I don't get message for Fiverr. This thing, I don't want rush. I don't want to rush. Honestly, I don't want to rush. Now, from this thing, you can tell ChatGPT to actually also generate you the frequently asked question. That's another thing. You tell ChatGPT that please kindly suggest me whatever the number of frequently asked questions that you need. You can tell ChatGPT that please kindly suggest me 5 frequently asked questions, 5 most trending and ranking 5 most trending and ranking frequently asked questions from above, which is the from above, which is what you have listed. You are pointing it to ChatGPT to help you to generate it. So you will see what is going to mad with us now. You can see this is the first question. What information do you need from me to get started? I'll begin with so. Can you create business plan for investors, bank, or grants? You can see it. Will you? This is the question, and this is the, so you can now copy it. So I think the best thing to copy is number 2. I think is more. So this one can come last. What information do you need from me? That could come last. That should come last. Then I will add I will paste here. Then yes, all my plans are customized to meet the requirements of investor, banks, and so then you put it. That's number 1. Then like that, that's how you will add it, because I don't want to take much of our time. That's how you will start adding them one after the other. If you want to, for people that don't know, that is creating a Fiverr account for the first time, if you want to add more, you can click on add more. Let me add one more, so that for the sake of people that are just doing it for the first time. Okay, these are the frequently asked questions, and you can see that it's actually giving us just the same thing as we are requesting for. Okay, absolutely. I don't have a message. And my system even about to even die safe. Let me just rush it. I won't rush it. It will done with this video. I will not rush it at all. So you save and continue. Now, on the question, what I normally put on this question, I will just tell them that thank you for the order. Thank you for the order. That's what I normally put myself. I don't know what you may decide to put the requirement there actually, so it does not matter. So that's what I normally put there. So when the buyer actually, now for this gig image, please and please, okay, listen to me very carefully. I think I have this. Okay, listen to me carefully. Go and copy the gig title here, okay, and use it to save your gig image that you want to use. I think I have it here. Download. It should be here on download. Who is the woman that I used that time safe? Now she be this. So you click on this woman on your own personal computer, so you can just edit it from here. You can just edit it from here. So then I will paste it. Then I will enter. Click on enter. So I have used that title to also do what? To also save my image. So it also worked. That's another strategy. It also worked. So then I will now go to the final stage as well. Then I will go to navigate. I believe you are learning something. If you are learning something, please and please don't forget to subscribe to my channels. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Put a like my picture. Have I left the okay? I think this is it. Very good. So I've not designed the gig image. If you want to design a gig image, you want to know how to use a corridor to design a gig image, you will see it on my on this video link. I'll put it there on the link. So I'll put it on the link, or comment it on the comment section that you need how to design gig image, with corridor if you are using corridor, because corridor is one of the best gig designs. Like, it's going to be very clear and clean. And you can also use Nonado as well. That's a AI this thing, but you need a prompt. You need to generate a prompt before you can do that. So I think in another video I will still do that as well. So, and that's the end of this, and that's the end of the video for today. And applause to God Almighty. Just applause to me on the comment section. Applause to God Almighty. Appreciate the great man, the freelance guy that have actually gone through this process. And like that, that's this thing that we generated. Don't forget this the gig title that we generated. That's how you will use it to create the other ones as well. So thank you guys for watching my video, and just comment it on the comment section. Whatever the other video that you want me to do for you, just comment it on the comment sections. And most of you guys, you always come to my DM and ask. Even on TikTok, you come to my DM to ask this and this one, that one. The best thing to ask a question from me is on the comment section, because I watch my comment section a lot, and I use from my comment section. That's what I do videos basically. And you can see that the first video I did then, when you guys were complaining that why will I be using direct, I have to start the real one and start the real game for you guys, so for you to see how I rank my account. So see, everything that I do basically, I am not somebody that I use mouths. I want to man janu, I'm to man danu. So everything that I do, I practicalize it. I have a Fiverr account. I think I've shown you guys on my channel that account is still alive till today. I'm still using it, and I'm still making money from it. Okay, so whatever I give you guys, like, is what I'm actually practicing, and it's what is working for me. Like mad. And I make research as well. I make research a lot on like different things that how we can rank our accounts without using a review, without doing review, and you will see buyer. And most of the things that some people don't know is that why your account is being left behind is because you don't get it right. How people, like, the simple step or the simple trick on how they ranked the accounts, and that is most of the things why most of us, we don't get it right. So if you don't get it right, your account is going to be left behind. And once you get it right, you just see like direct contacting, and from there, boom, you land your first order. So for people that are just watching for this, you are watching this video as a newbie, or you are watching this video as a professional, try as much as possible to watch and rewatch and give a thumbs up on this thing, because many of us, we don't react to my video, like it, share it, comment, at least appreciate me. So thank you guys. I see you guys in the next video.